Learning is a serious business, but that doesn't mean it has to be boring. However, finding fun ways to present grammar to upper primary and lower secondary students can be a challenge. At this transitional age, some students will respond best to learning structures as chunks of language, while others will be ready to analyse the rules. The GoGetter grammar animations are great for bridging this gap, putting language into context before highlighting the rules of the structure in a child-friendly and fun way. Children tend to be easily engaged by video, so incorporating short, language-rich clips into your lessons is a great way to capture your students' attention and help give them a real enthusiasm for learning. There are 2 grammar animation videos in every unit in GoGetter, one for each grammar point. They are humorous, animated clips about a cute hamster called Hammy and his friends Max and Anna, or Fluffy the kitten who appears in the higher levels. The videos present the key grammar structures from the unit and are divided into 2 parts. The first part is a scene from Hammy's life, in which the target structure is repeated a number of times. The second part is a look and learn section, which clarifies the structure through colour coding and a visual representation of grammar structures. Students can read and hear target language, as well as see how to manipulate it to form their own sentences, an approach which caters for all the students in your class. The grammar animation videos always come after the new structure has been introduced and contextualised via grammar drama video or a cartoon story. This can be done in one lesson or split into 2 depending on the hours of your course. The new grammar point is also presented in a clear grammar table which highlights the target structure and which students can refer to in their own time. Following each grammar focus, you'll find practice tasks. Each task builds on the previous one via a step-by-step approach, with support and scaffolding gradually being removed as students gain confidence. By the end of the lesson, tasks allow students to use the new grammar as they wish in a speaking activity. The grammar animation videos are brilliant for getting students' attention and can be used both to introduce structures and for revision when your students need a quick reminder. Let's look at a grammar animation video lesson. This material comes from GoGetter Level 2, Unit 3.3. The aim of this lesson is to present and practice present continuous questions and short answers. The lesson begins with a funny and witty cartoon, which your students will love. It's a good idea to start the lesson by asking students what they can see in the pictures and to predict what's happening in the story. Having explored the story, it's time to focus on exercise 1. Make sure the students know all the words, then tell them to tick the items they can see in the pictures. Now students, read the story and correct the mistakes in the mini paragraph. This gives them the opportunity to see the new grammar in context. It's now time to play the grammar animation video. You could ask students to look at the grammar table at this point or introduce it after they have watched the video. Let's watch it now.
Get grammar. You aren't doing your homework.
Hi, Max. It's dinner time.
Not now, Hammy. I'm doing my maths homework.
Max isn't doing his maths homework. He's playing a computer game. Hi, Anna. I'm hungry.
Not now, Hammy. I'm painting a picture. It's for my art classes.
Anna isn't painting. She's texting a friend.
Hammy?
Not now, kids. I'm doing my homework.
You aren't doing your homework.
It's a science experiment.
Look and learn. I am doing my homework. I am not doing my homework. I'm not doing my homework. She is painting a picture. She is not painting a picture. She isn't painting a picture. You are playing a game. You are not playing a game. You aren't playing a game.
Bye!
The next exercise is all about question forms, so put some gapped questions on the board first to make sure the students know the correct form and to focus on spelling. The students can come up to the board to fill in the gaps. Model and drill the pronunciation too. The students will now be ready to complete exercise 3, which is a gap fill task to practice question formation. After writing the missing words, ask students to write their answers to the questions and practice asking and answering them with a partner. The subsequent tasks all build on the target language, leading up to a much less structured speaking activity, allowing students more freedom to experiment with the new grammar and express themselves creatively. Students can engage with all these videos outside the classroom to take greater responsibility for their own learning. Every student gets access to extra online practice where they can re-watch the videos in their own time. The access codes are printed in their workbooks. If your students need extra grammar practice, there are photocopyable tasks in the back of the teacher's book. And remember, you can use the grammar animations not only to introduce grammar, but to revise it too. You can quickly pull the videos up on ActiveTeach whenever your students need it. I hope you and your students enjoy learning with the GoGetter grammar animation videos, and I look forward to seeing you next time when I'll be talking about the GoGetter communication drama videos and how you can use them to get your students communicating with confidence.